The Atlanta Braves swept their 3-game series versus the Mets, which pretty much guarantees them the NL East title for the 5th year in a row, and they decided to do a little bit of trolling during the final game of the series. Before I get into it, welcome back to the War Room, a channel where I discuss all things baseball related. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let's get straight to it. Every division winner has been decided for the 2022 MLB season besides the NL East. At least that was the case prior to this weekend between the Mets and Braves. The teams entered this series with the Mets having a 1-game lead over the Braves in the division. So whoever won this series would likely win the division crown. The Mets had a 10.5-game lead in the division on June 1st, and contrary to popular belief, they actually didn't choke this division away, and they played great baseball this entire year. It was more so the Braves going on a historic run that just couldn't be matched. Since that same date, Atlanta has gone 77-32. Over the course of a full 162-game season, a 77-32 record would put you on pace for 114 wins. So again, you can't really say the Mets choked, though it may feel that way for fans of the team. One of the biggest reasons the Mets have been so good this year is closer Edwin Diaz. Fans in Queens look forward to seeing him during games, not only because of his play on the field, but because he has one of the most electric entrances of all time. This trumpet entrance has become Edwin Diaz's signature. The Mets even got the owner of the song, Timmy Trumpet, to perform live in front of fans as Diaz took the field. But as we know in sports, whenever something becomes your signature, whether it's a song or a celebration or whatever, opponents won't hesitate to use it against you. And that's exactly what Atlanta did. On Sunday night in the bottom of the 8th inning, William Contreras came up to bat versus Diaz. Atlanta was 1 inning away from sweeping the Mets in this crucial series, and they decided to have a little fun.
Hitting for your Atlanta Braves, number 24, William Contreras.
So great. So great. So it's the walk-up song for William Contreras, and of course it is the entry song for Edwin Diaz.
Contreras ended up striking out on 3 pitches, so between those two, Diaz got the last laugh. But more importantly, between these two teams, the Braves are laughing at the Mets from atop the division. With these 3 clutch wins versus New York, the Braves not only have a 2-game lead in the NL East with 3 games remaining, but also the tiebreaker over the Mets as well. The only possible way for New York to win the division now is to sweep the Nationals and pray that the Marlins sweep the Braves in the final 3 games. So with that being the case, congrats to the Atlanta Braves on winning the NL East. I'm looking forward to seeing if you can keep this hot stretch going in October. But that wraps this one up. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.